My government intends to bring forward measures to maintain the ability of the law enforcement and intelligence agencies to access vital communications data under strict safeguards to protect the public, subject to scrutiny of draft clauses.
Soon you could be watched everywhere you go in the UK, even where the cameras can't see you. Britain's already one of the most watched societies in the world. The number of CCTV cameras is estimated at nearly 2 million.
Britain is one of the most watched societies in the world and has more than a fifth of the world's CCTV cameras. It's estimated that on any given day a person can be seen on CCTV over 200 times.
British intelligence is running an illegal mass surveillance programme. This comes as Britain's Prime Minister pledges an extra £800 million for monitoring operations. Parliament is also debating a new law that would enable security services to keep the personal data of internet and mobile users.
Sometimes in the dangerous world in which we live, we need our security services to listen to someone's phone or read their emails to identify and disrupt a terrorist plot.
Mobile phone users are being told that information about their health, religion, even their sexuality can be got by simply tracking their location.
According to the law, mobile phone providers will have to store data on who contacted who and when for 12 months.
What we know is that these powers are disproportionate. It's about targeting all of us. It turns all of us from citizens into suspects.
The UK government is trying to convince people that mass surveillance is for their own good. London and Washington are determined to continue spying on citizens.
We have a range of concerns about the growth of a surveillance society. We are something of a world leader in the extent to which data is kept about individuals, the extent to which they're looked at through different electronic means. And with really no significant controls over those devices. It's going too far in invading the privacy to which we think the individual is entitled.
We're fighting terrorism in order to preserve freedom. And you don't preserve freedom by introducing lots of cameras and reducing people's civil liberties and scope for free action without surveillance.
With increasingly sophisticated technology, most people never know that they're being watched. But for those who do find out, it can be chilling.
2 years ago, I questioned, are we sleepwalking into a surveillance society? Now I have to say, I think we are waking up to a surveillance society. All of us in our daily lives leave an electronic footprint. Everything we do now with our mobile phones, our credit cards, walking down the streets with cameras everywhere, it means that we're being watched, information is being collected.
Democracies don't spy on their citizens, irrespective of whether suspected of any crimes or not.
Services will have real-time access at the click of a button, secretly living your life with you. Digital rights groups say it'll leave people living in fear of Big Brother.
More generally, the surveillance that goes on, we don't necessarily know it's going on. From cameras observing people going about their daily business in the street, there must be far more information than can possibly be used by anybody. So what's the point of if it all being gathered? There must be some reason for it. And I don't think it's just paranoia.
Everywhere you go in the UK,
cameras in our houses
Access
as
vital
well.
communications data.
Never know that they're being watched.
Listen to
We're being
someone's
with our mobile phones,
It
our credit
turns
cards.
all of us from citizens into suspects.